Hi there, Leo, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of December 2025. Can you believe we are here? The year is over. It just flew by like nobody's business. But anyway, I would like to take a moment to wish you all a very happy holidays. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month. So I went ahead, shuffled cards, and laid them out in the monthly format. So we're going to start off with your overall energy and break it down week by week. So your overall energy, Leo, is the Two of Cups in the upright position, which points to a beautiful energy of synchronicity, of being in sync with your significant other, if you should have one. So this is both being on the same page, making plans perhaps for the holidays or making plans for the new year coming up. But you're both on the same page. You're both sort of almost reading each other's minds. It's beautiful energy. Others of you could be spending time with your bestest friend ever and having a really, really great energy around the two of you. Yeah, others of you, this is soulmate, twin flame type energy. So it could be some of you are attracting a twin flame this month, and the two of you are just hitting it off. It's like, wow, it's an incredible synchronicity of energy. Beautiful. The first week of the month, we have the Four of Cups in the upright, rooted down by the Hangman reverse. Well, the Four of Cups, this is emotional apathy, hope. The universe is trying to offer you something. Now, it could be on the romantic front. It could be, for some of you, on the spiritual or creative front. And perhaps this is, for me, the Four of Cups is like, it's not no, not ever, but no, not now. This is like one of those things where sometimes this card will come up after someone just went through a breakup, and then their friends are trying to set them up right away, and they're just like, no, I'm not there yet. I am not ready for this just yet. So they're kind of rejecting that type of energy. It could be rejecting some kind of, spiritual offer or creative offer. You're just like, I'm not there. I'm not in that headspace. Now, there could be several reasons for it. Sometimes we're in this type of energy because we're preoccupied with something else. Could be health, could be finances, could be family or friends or work situation. There's a lot of reasons why we're focused elsewhere and not on whatever it is the universe is trying to bring in. But the Hangman is here in the reverse position, rooting it down. Now, the Hangman is in the upright, points to looking at things from a different perspective. We can put ourselves in this state of non-doing ourselves. We can do it, but sometimes it's the universe puts us in Hangman energy where we went and took action on something, but now we have to wait for others' response, or we have to, like, say we put our resume out there and we're hoping to hear back, but we're not hearing anything. Hangman, you're in suspense waiting for it. But when the card is reversed, this could represent, Leo, that now the perspective, if it was you that put you in the Hangman energy, just to get a different perspective, you figured it out now. By the end of the first week, you're like, I know what to do. I know what I'm going to do now, and I'm going to start moving forward. For others of you, there could be something that's you've been waiting on. It has finally arrived, and you're like, okay, it's time now to get moving forward, right? So there's, for whatever reason, whether you were holding yourself up or somebody else or circumstances where it's not there anymore. So time to start moving forward. In week 2, you have the Six of Cups in the upright, rooted down by the Eight of Swords reversed. Well, the Six of Cups is the Blast from the Past card. It can represent reunions and happy. Maybe it's saying that it's time for you to reach out to family or friends from the past. It could be that you're invited to something from the past. Maybe you're invited to spend the holidays with family members or friends that you haven't seen in a very long time. And you're kind of like, oh, well, I don't know what to do. But it's like, okay, Six of Cups upright represents that if you are invited out to something, you will probably respond favorably. Also, too, if you yourself wish to, put it out there, maybe you want to have the holidays at your house because you haven't done that in a long time. Maybe you're sort of creating the reunion around people and bringing everybody together. But for others of you, sometimes this can represent meeting somebody new who feels like someone from the past, like a past life connection, which would fit with the Two of Cups. Like both of these are soulmate-y, twin flame kind of energy. So some of you this month could be meeting somebody new. But others of you are reconnecting with people or good friends or people that, are close to your heart, dear to your heart. So something is going on here, Leo, and it's very positive concerning your emotions, concerning your emotions, concerning your spirituality or even creativity. It's funny because you come into the month resisting it, but then it seems like everything just falls into place, and now, your emotions are very much a part of it. The Eight of Swords is reversed. Eight of Swords in the upright points to feeling trapped. And sometimes it's our own mind that traps us because we overthink situations and we talk to people and they pipe in and sort of, reiterate what we've already said. And it just makes us feel really, really trapped. When the card's inverted, however, this can point to finding an escape hatch where some of you maybe maybe some of you are escaping to the past, finding an escape hatch from the past to the past, or this meeting of somebody new who feels like someone from the past is sort of drawing you back into the past. Either way, it's taking you out of a situation that felt very, very restrictive. Now, Eight of Swords can be, when we're stuck in a place that we don't like, but we don't know how to get out of it, in a neighborhood or something like that. We're like, I just want out of this neighborhood. But it's like, how do I get out? But this could be your escape moment. In week 2, you could find a way out. But it seems like it's through the past because of that Six of Cups being there. Interesting. Can't wait to hear from you guys in the comment section below. Now in week 3, we have the Page of Pentacles rooted down by the Knight of Cups. Interesting. A couple of potential characters here. The Page of Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is also known as my checks in the mail card. It could be when we are hearing some positive news surrounding our business. If you're going into business together, this could be, congratulations, you got the grant. Congratulations, you got the student loan. Congratulations. The check's in the mail. It's not here yet, but it is in the mail. It can be hearing positive news concerning career, housing, finances, things like that. But sometimes pages can represent the younger people in our lives, children, grandchildren. It could be that some of you are hearing from a Page of Pentacles, maybe that they got a scholarship or something like that, or internship. It could even be you receiving news of an internship for a new position, things like that. Really interesting. And then it's rooted down by the Knight of Cups in the upright. Now we're dealing with water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The Knight of Cups, Knights usually bring in some kind of offers or invitation. This is around, the third week. It could be Christmas invitations. This is... Knight of Cups is usually someone who pulls out all the stops. This is a romantic dreamer. Some of you could be getting engaged, or like maybe you're asking someone to marry you, or you're getting engaged too. Sorry if I'm spoiling the secret here. But yeah, this, right on Christmas, it could be an engagement, because sometimes the Knight of Cups can represent a full-on proposal, right? So there's that, and others of you it could represent simply getting an invitation, a really beautiful invitation where somebody has gone all out. But this could also represent you, especially if you have water in your chart. It could be you are offering an invitation to someone else to come over, or to do something or get together over the holidays. Beautiful energy around that third week, and is involving other people. So it looks like, that third week you will be interacting with others. The Two of Cups is like, there's definitely involvement here, Leo, with others around you. And it looks positive. The Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, this is like connections to the past, or something that feels as good as a relationship or something from the past. This is beautiful. And then the Knight of Cups, this is a beautiful, heartfelt, dreamy offer. It could be an offer to, it could be a work offer as well. Maybe you're getting, offered your dream job. This could be an offer. Maybe you're putting in an offer for your dream home, something like that. And then look at the last week. You have the 10 of Cups now with the 4 of Swords reversed. So the 10 of Cups is heightened emotional experiences. This is the last week of the year, last week of the month for you. So the 10 of Cups is leaving this year on a high note, on an emotional high note, because this is having an experience that really, really fills the heart. And it doesn't get much better than this. It is a 10. This is like on the scale of 1 to 10. This is a 10. So this can also sometimes represent marriages and things like that, right? Could be attending a wedding. Sometimes people get married. Well, I know a Leo who has a wedding anniversary on New Year's Eve. So it could be a special anniversary thing where everybody is getting together and celebrating the anniversary, or it could be getting together and celebrating a wedding, could be getting together and just, celebrating the holidays with the people you love the most. So beautiful energy is rooted down here by the 4 of Swords reversed. 4 of Swords in the upright position can point to, well, this is about needing to heal. This is all about a healing energy where we, we could be laid up due to exhaustion. We could be laid up due to illness, laid up due to just, maybe been through something. And then this is something we've just had to do. This is recovery when we're in recovery mode. But when the card is inverted, this is where the recovery part is over and it's time to return to action, especially with all this beautiful energy around you. You've got the 10 of Cups and it's rooting down the 10 of Cups. This is gorgeous. Really gorgeous energy here, Leo. You've got the 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. It's a highly emotional month, it looks like, in a positive way for you. Now, in closing, I will be pulling 3 cards from the Angel Answers deck. I've been using this the last few months to go along with the monthly readings, just for some extra messages. And let's see what we have here for Leo. Well, the first one reads, "There's something better." Of course, look at all this. It's funny because in the beginning of the month, right, the 4 of Cups, when you don't want to accept anything, maybe that's what it's referring to. There is something better, so don't accept second best. Go for the gusto. The second one is be assertive. Definitely assert yourself here, Leo. And the last one is it's up to you. Your future is up to you. And it looks like a pretty good one. So that's what I have for you, my dear Leo. I want to thank you very much for joining me. And I really hope you have a fabulous month of December. I hope that this resonates for each and every one of you. And you have a wonderful, wonderful month and a wonderful holiday. So I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, hype, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.